That's right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Retire After Podcast. It's your boy Lowe's, Dave, Frank,
Yep.
Joe, and we're
What up?
back with another one, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You love football, like the video right now, man. Cause we got some things to talk about. If you love Kyler Murray, go ahead and like the video right now, man. We got some things to talk about him today, man. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Retire After Podcast. And go ahead and hit that follow on Twitter, Retire AP underscore. So if you go ahead and get started our first topic of the day. Contract. Go ahead, Zoe.
Uh, Wait, which topic we on first?
Do you like how the Cardinals are handling Kyler Murray contract situation?
Right. Okay. So I don't like the fact, that his position is up in the air, his job security. If we talking about that, um, I think that when the organizations start throwing your job security up in the air, you don't know what's next, and then you constantly have to defend your status or where you stand with the team. And when you constantly have to do that, I feel like you can't necessarily trust the organization. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, okay, fuck it. Let me stop being politically correct. All right. If we being honest, okay, I don't like the way that they handling the situation. If I'm Kyler Murray, right, at this point, the way we are nowadays, I'm not even saying we, like, these athletes are worth a ton more. You feel me? You see the shit they got to do off the field, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I can go visit kids at a damn hospital anytime I fucking feel like it as a regular person. You feel what I'm saying? But these guys got to actually go through that. Then on top of that, they got to, look good for the public. They pretty much got to be a puppet for the franchise. You feel what I'm saying? Got to look good, crystal clean, stuff like that all the time. So he has to do that, right? Meanwhile, having to deal with whether the organization is moving forward with his contract and all of this, but they're not silencing people on the turmoil where it's just like, oh, okay, how do you feel about staying with the team? You shouldn't even have to say things like that. The organization should come forward and say, hey, yo, he's our quarterback, he's here to stay no matter what. We're not doing nothing with him. You feel what I'm saying? The press shouldn't even have to come up with some kind of bull crap about him leaving Arizona in the first place. So no, I do not like the way that they handle it. They just, I don't know, man. They just I feel like they throwing Kyler Murray to the wolves and letting him deal with this situation by himself. That's my take on it.
Frank?
I mean, like, when we first heard about this, they were saying some reports like, his body language is not good. He's not being a good leader. They like doing stuff like they say all this stuff about Kyler Murray. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. His body, to me, when I look at his body language don't look good. You feel me? I don't like looking at my quarterback and like, okay, do he look confident or do he not look confident? But anyways, I'm just saying that because I feel like they say all that stuff about him like to get the numbers down on the contract. You feel me? And I feel like Kyler Murray is trying to get paid early because he's probably looking at the situation with the Ravens with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson should have been got paid by now. I don't care what nobody said. Lamar should have got paid by now. And they're not paying Kyler. They're not like, and Kyler's like seeing that they're not paying Lamar, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna let that. And Lamar's hurt, so you don't know what's gonna happen. So he's looking at that situation. He's like, okay, I'm not messing around. I need my money. Let me get it done now. And he's making a big deal about it. Making his agent get on that like ASAP. That's my thoughts on it.
There?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I really don't care. He swept us. But to be for real though, they should pay the man off real. He is a good QB. But the thing that blew me talking the body language, come on now, let's be for real, bro. Do people really care about body language? You like busting your butt every like Sunday, bro, and bring home wins. Like they were undefeated for like most of the season, bro.
Now, body language like a big issue now. Come on, bro.
Aaron Rodgers don't got good body language either, and he still be winning
Bro,
games.
Aaron Rodgers will look you dead in your face with no emotions, bro. Then keep on playing. He will do that. Like I said, body language. What does that matter? I think they trying to figure out ways not to pay the man. To be honest, bro, because they still have D Hawk to pay. They trying to figure something out. That's what they trying to do. They trying to figure something out. But yeah, but they should pay the man. They tripping right now. Um, if everything don't work out, I feel like they might franchise tag him. To be honest, hit him with the Dak Prescott. But yeah, a lot of tape.
You see him in Deshaun Watson if they do franchise tag him.
Robin,
You see him
Hey
hitting
yo,
Deshaun Watson if they do franchise tag him.
hey yo, real quick.
maybe.
Yeah,
If we're talking about body language, right?
yeah.
We have to talk about Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler had the worst fucking
Bruh.
body language, and he kept the job. No one said anything about body language. About okay, look, that man wasn't in jeopardy about his job. I don't know. I just feel like they pick and choose, bro.
No, I mean they were talking trash about Jay Cutler. I can't cap. They were talking trash about Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler the MVP though. You feel me? Cause that man real there, maybe a supermodel, Diversa. Nah, he getting paid by her, bro. That boy,
Oh, you talking about
right.
off the field.
For real?
that boy MVP. That boy, he don't care. He just don't care. People in the NFL know he doesn't. He don't care. Like why you keep him? He was doing something if he stay on the team. But I mean like MVP and kind of not caring, bro. What about you, Los?
I mean, I mean, um, Kyler. I mean, you damn right he deserves to get paid. I mean, but I felt like it's not too early because he is going to year 4. So yeah, it's definitely time to have those talks. Cause he probably don't even want the 5th-year option. I feel like what he done did for the Cards for his first 2 years, I mean, like it in a way it's helpful, and I think like how the Cardinals countering the situation about he had bad body language, he told that he doesn't care, he's careless. I think that's nonsense for a guy that was on the team for his rookie year that won 5 games, then his second year they won 8. I think he took it to the playoffs his 3rd year. I mean, I don't see how you could find a careless dude that took the team to the playoffs in his 3rd year. You're not going to win every playoff game. There's quarterbacks in this league that are still playing for a ring that haven't won a playoff game. Andy Dalton to be exact. But he's not careless. So, how they handle the situation? I think they're just trying to, in a way, I feel like they're just trying to handle it to try to prove a point in a way. So, if they pay Kyler all this big money, they're going to try to use that as an excuse for why if they go to losing or don't ever win a chip or win playoff games. I think that's what might happen. Just use paying him as an excuse. But,
Yeah.
but to be honest, though, every guy that do their job right, bro, especially if you're a QB in this league, that's the hardest position in the league. If you do your job the right way, I think you deserve to get paid regardless, bro. You took your team somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just realized something. You
What
didn't
up?
say Andy Dalton, bro.
Yeah, I say $80.
You didn't say Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
That man happy to be on a team. He not worried about no playoffs, bro. He is happy right
But
now to
when he
be on
was
the
playing
team.
though, what? It's crazy. He played for the Bengals for what, like 7, 8 years, right? Or
Yeah.
maybe 10 years. And went to the playoffs maybe 6 out of those 10 years. Had never won a playoff, but they ain't saying anything about him being careless.
I feel like nobody don't care about him no more.
Nah, he wiped out. But I'm just using it as an example.
I feel like you
There's
just
no,
like
there's no other quarterback that I can use for example that don't won playoff games.
no man. I feel like you just like the top notch QB, like almost like top 10 people like talk about you, bro. Especially he black too, Kyle Murray. I feel like more people talk about him because his skin color. To be honest,
I mean, that's what it could be. Hey, we can go ahead and get.
He just went
man,
ghost on us.
man,
Bro,
Thomas
what this
White.
nigga went?
Yo, hey, since Los is having technical difficulties,
I'm
let me
not
go.
having technical
Oh,
difficulties.
oh, okay.
Oh
Oh, he's
shit!
there. He's
Did
there.
y'all
Oh
send the
shit.
shit? Did y'all send it? Did y'all send the top?
He's like,
Hold
bitch,
up.
I ain't having difficulties.
I'm
Hey,
finna
I was gonna say, did you guys? That's what I'm saying. Did y'all put the topics in? Because I'm literally going right back to go look at that shit right now.
Oh my bad.
hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Darren's gonna put that
Hey,
in
we're
there.
gonna edit that
Yeah,
shit out right there.
I mean, shit, it's already live, guys.
yeah.
Yo,
That bitch there. That bitch staying. Okay, hold up. All these damn topics.
I'm finna hold my phone right here, man. I'm getting tired of putting that shit in there. Like,
Well, for like a side topic, bitch.
for a side topic, let's go ahead
How
and
y'all
talk
feel?
about.
How y'all feel about Kyrie situation, bro?
depend on who you asking.
Asking everybody.
At this point, everybody just know what
Can I go
Kyrie
first?
about.
Can I go
Yeah,
first?
go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah,
Can I go
go.
first? I just want Kyrie ass to play, bro. I'm happy that the governor overturned that shit because in a way, I mean, you can't force. I'm gonna be truthful, bro, because I'm not vaccinated myself. I don't know if you guys are, but I know I'm not vaccinated. I just thought you can't force anybody to get vaccinated. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just because it's a job title, like I don't think you should, because that's like violating your freedom. So like, if you feel like the only way I could do, like, put it into a workforce, right? I work for Amazon. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and put it in this perspective, right? You mean to tell me the only way I could work for you is if I get vaccinated? So I have to go get vaccinated to still continue to keep my job and work and make sure I take care of my bills. Bullshit. I'm gonna fight that. I'm gonna fight it off the same way Kyrie did. So that's how I felt about it. But I'm actually happy to sit back on the court though, man. I just don't think you can force anybody to be vaccinated. Not anybody. And if you go, and you bound to catch that shit anyway, bro. You're gonna get COVID. Yeah, and there's no running from this shit, bro. I'm a prime example. I ran away from COVID for 2 years until this year came. Caught COVID, tested positive twice. Can't run from it. So I mean, what
Twice.
what Kyrie fought for? Yep, twice in the
I'm supposed to
same
be on
week.
the mission. God damn.
I got tested positive twice in the same week. So what Kyrie stand for, I'm not mad at that. I seen the other sports world, like especially Stephen A. was on his ass the most about it because he felt like he was being selfish. To me, it's not selfish. It's just that you can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. So I can't give y'all a blunt if y'all don't want to smoke it. I can't say, hey, here, Zoe, hit this bitch, bro. I promise you're going to get high. I can't say that. Zoe gonna look at me and say, hell nah, get that blunt away from me. But still, though. But yeah, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, man. That's all I have to
Shit.
say.
I put the topics in.
All right,
but
bet. Let's get back to it. Wait on Zoe. Oh, bet. He right there. All right, let's get back to work.
yeah,
All right. Who can we see playing for a new team? I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. Um, it's obviously Sean Watson, but uh, go ahead and go with a little surprise.
yeah.
I still really feel like Tua Tagovailoa.
Two of them.
Tua,
Who would want to trade for him though?
the Dolphins, and the Texans, Deshaun Watson. I felt they never really gave up on him. Really, they just held back because of that situation that he had. But they still do feel like
Damn, it might just turn off, bitch.
My bad. My dog just called me, bro.
Who?
Oh man. Yep.
You good?
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
This is three.
I guess I'll say my part. Um, hey, so I seen Stephon Gilmore free agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Panthers just traded for him. Do you guys see? They just traded for him. So do you guys see them releasing him? I mean, or not releasing him, letting him go, not resigning him? Because what's the point of trading for him only for just that 1 year?
He coming to us.
Coming to the Niners? What's our bank
Yes.
account looking like?
We got monies out of bank account, man. Don't worry about us, bro. Worry about y'all. We got money
We
out of bank account, bro.
we fine. We fine. I think
What
my
I'm about
pet
to say.
retired. We got 10 mil.
What I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Dudes came
yo,
out, right? That
Hey, my
49ers
bad.
are
My homeboy
hold
tried to
up.
call me, bro. My bad, y'all.
News came
Nigga.
out saying the 49ers are making big moves this offseason with big name players. Stephon Gilmore was one of them. He was one of them. He coming to us.
Stephon coming to the 49ers.
He coming to 49ers.
I would say he'll be a Buccaneer, but we can't afford him, sadly.
I think
So,
I can't.
hey, Lo, so what I was saying is, the Panthers just traded for Stephon Gilmore. Do you see him letting him go? Because, like, he's only been there for, like, 1 year.
Do I
Because
see
what
Carolina
investment you
let
get
him
from
go?
that?
hey yo,
Yeah.
add me on the other thing. I'm gonna get off on this
All right. What the fuck?
one. All right,
So,
you good?
yeah.
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 So you asking me, do I see Gilmore leaving Carolina?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, cause I'm pretty sure Gilmore at his point in the career where it's not about just playing football, but it's still about winning. I
Because
don't
that would
think he
mean,
wanted to, huh?
because I was saying that would mean, if you leave, that would mean the Panthers got nothing from that. Like, what they traded, like a third round pick for him?
I I think a third or a second.
It was second.
Oh, okay. So that's the
Yeah,
second pick, and
second.
you let him walk. That's an L for them.
Second round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I
'Cause-
put, I mean, like a second round is worth a lot, though. It's almost like it's not almost as worth as a first, but it's still worth something.
I feel like ever since Texas traded on D Hop for a second round pick, I said niggas don't care about those picks no more.
I mean, the Rams don't care.
I said, bro, you traded D Hop for a second round pick. People don't care about them second round picks no more.
Not at all.
I know J.C. Jackson leaving for sure, because he was saying the Patriots gonna don't care about him or something like that,
The
and I
Patriots don't
believe
care
it.
about any of their players.
Yeah, they all.
They don't care about
I'm about to
nobody.
just say that.
Shit,
He
they,
J.C.
they
made a
didn't care what
statement.
Brady want.
That be like Brady go. They didn't care about you.
For real, who
Basically
is
what he
you?
said. Basically won't
I
care
let the
about y'all.
goat walk. I let the goat put on his shoes and walk out of Foxborough.
Pretty
Yes, I
much.
will let anybody walk. Yes, that's pretty much what the Patriots saying. I don't give a damn who you are, goddammit. He said you could be LeBron James. I'll let your ass walk.
Bill Belichick, stuff like that. Man. What y'all
Oh,
thinking?
real.
Um, Zoe and theirs.
About what?
I'm sorry. I got distracted by this fat bitch that live upstairs.
Uh,
Yo,
Hey, that's going on the that's going on the tube.
yeah.
That's going on
bro,
the tube, bro.
it's just been some shit that just been bothering me for like about a couple months, man. Like, kids make enough money to the point where you ain't gotta live in no apartment, bro. You gotta deal with people like this big bitch. I'm talking about, bro. Let me tell you something. This motherfucker like stomp every fucking day. Like it ain't just out of the blue. Sometimes once in a while. Nah, this shit be all the time. This whole be on B54 bomb, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit get on my fucking nerves, bro. Like, you don't understand, my nigga. Like, I be sitting here, I be calm. and cooling, bro. But this little fat fuck up here, she just be stomping, bro. Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand. Like I don't know if you be mad. Bitch, you can talk to me, okay? Look, I'm just here. I'm nice company. You can talk to me, talk it out. You upset about some shit, okay? I understand that, but just to be fucking stomping, that ain't cool.
Maybe she's not stopping. That's just how she walks.
Ain't that crazy? Probably not. She's not
Let's get
stupid,
back
bro.
to the let's get back to the podcast. So what's the question?
What free agent can you see leaving?
Okay. Shit. All right. So I would say it's time for Carolina to start moving on from Christian McCaffrey. He's injury prone. We can all say that now. It's time for them to move on. As far as like Cam Newton, it's time for him to retire. I just think that there's gonna be a lot of movement. You feel me? A lot of movement. I feel like Aaron Rodgers, it's kind of 50-50. He might stay, but then again, he might just go to the Bucks. We don't know that. But then again, he don't want to follow legacy. So he just might go to the Broncos. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, that's following legacy, but if you ask me, I would definitely pick Aaron Rodgers over John Elway any day. You feel what I'm saying? But besides that, I feel like the move that everybody will watch and will probably be like, yo, that's a good move. I would say Jimmy Garoppolo going to the Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? That move might be probably like the best move, low key. I see you shaking your head, Frank. I know you don't like it, but
I ain't gonna
that's pretty
cap,
much
Frank.
what's gonna happen.
That's
Y'all need
probably what will
look, bro.
happen.
I want to take my
fan, I
chances
know
with
you a
Kyle
Bucs
Trask.
fan, but if we being honest, Bo, you need Jimmy.
No, we don't
Yes,
need
you
Jimmy.
do. If you
Nope.
don't got Tom Brady, what's the next step? You need Jimmy. And y'all got the matter of fact, I see y'all little line starting to retire a little bit early. We ain't gonna talk about that.
That makes things even worse. That makes things even worse.
God.
Because Jimmy actually had an O line.
I'm just saying that's just probably the best move right now. Jimmy Garoppolo moving to the Buccaneers, man. That's my take.
Let me give another take real quick. If we lose Chris Godwin, because we low on cash, I want Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson would be a great replacement for Chris Godwin because he's kind of older, but he'll be on the cheaper side.
Okay.
No quarterbacks.
I like that.
Discussing right now.
I like that.
Got you.
Allen Robinson to the Bucks. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, Cook Cousins free agent?
Is he? I don't think he is.
Wait,
No.
hold on. I got something.
I
Yeah.
got y'all. Though.
What if? Okay, say we don't resign Chris Godwin, right?
Yeah.
But I resign Devontae Adams. Think the Bucks gonna make that move for Aaron Rodgers?
Wait, you talking about? Well, I need to pay Devontae Allen more money. Like
Who the fuck they gonna pay?
he want to get paid.
Yeah,
I'm just
that kind
saying.
of hurts the situation.
Well,
Who they
first,
gonna
first
pay?
thing first. First thing first. We losing a lot of guys to free agency. Like some guys we signed last year back to the team, we're joining them on 1 year deals. Let's say Leonard, and Dominican Sue, and I think Sherman's even on a 1 year deal. So I mean, like they should be having some kind of cap to sign somebody. But I'm just saying though, it's just what if they signed Devontae Adams? Y'all think they're gonna make that move to get Aaron Rodgers to Tampa?
For sure, yeah. But I just can't see it happening. It's just too much money. It's too much money.
Oh no, I want to see A-Rod being a shadow of Tom Brady. He might
Yeah,
not
that's
do
what I
it.
said. Like I don't see him following up on legacy like that.
Yeah. It'll be
see
too
him
much
going to
pressure.
the fucking Broncos.
Shit, the Broncos with goddamn John Elway and Peyton
Who the
Manning.
fuck is John Elway?
John Elway got 2 rings.
Terrell Davis got 2 rings too. That's why I know who helped him. Yeah, I know Shannon Sharp got 2 rings too.
Jimmy G got 2 rings.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm looking at this free
Aaron Rodgers
agency
got
list.
1.
Trent Dilfer got a ring, motherfucker. If we being real.
Goddamn, Aaron Rodgers got 1.
Exactly. So it don't mean shit.
But I'm saying though, I don't know, cause like what look more fitting is him to Denver than any other team.
I mean, you got to think about it. He did follow up against with Brett Favre, right? So
Hey, either way, you're gonna be following up with Peyton Manning.
But
Either way it
come
goes.
on, man. You know damn well Peyton
Either
Manning.
way
You
it
cannot
goes.
sit there and say Peyton Manning. Hell no.
Yeah.
That's like 5 years removed though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Broncos ain't been to the playoffs since Peyton Manning was their quarterback.
Man, that
These
meat
motherfuckers
head
been
ass
they
nigga,
been
he ain't do
ass.
shit.
Look,
He ain't
they
do a
been
fucking
ass,
thing.
pussy, titty, you name it. They been all of the above for these past 6 years since these men been retired.
Bro, Peyton Manning a whole Hall of Famer, bro. There's no shadow
It
there
doesn't
anymore. That
matter.
thing
It
gone.
doesn't matter.
That's
Y'all
like
talking about
saying,
shadowing. Y'all talking about shadowing, bro. Because either way it goes, he go to Denver, he's still shouting pretty much Peyton Manning because he's going to be the quarterback that has to get them back to the playoffs or this is just a wasted fucking project.
Wait,
But it
we
was
talk
mostly
about the
the
same Peyton
defense
Manning
with
that
Peyton
got
Manning.
blown out 43-8.
Yep, and then won his last Super Bowl 24-10 by that Broncos defense.
Yeah, because of the Bronco defense. You know damn well Von Miller won that fucking Super Bowl. It wasn't no goddamn Peyton
Well, he
Manning.
did get Super Bowl MVP.
Von Miller did get MVP, didn't
Exactly. When the
still though.
quarterback don't
But
win
still though.
MVP.
Still though. That's like goddamn. Think about it. When fucking what you call it? When they had lost Peyton Manning from the Colts and they brought in Andrew Luck 2 years later, they still said what? He shot at Peyton Manning. Because what? The Colts ain't did shit in those last 2 years.
but that's different though. That's like
It's
less than a
not different.
year.
It's the
That's
same
less than a
Andrew
fucking
Luck,
thing.
year.
bro. Andrew
With
Okay,
this
Luck
so
Peyton
was
Manning
what's less than a
situation, this
year?
is like
So
5
what's
years.
less
We're
than
doing
a
a Hall
year
of
different
Famer.
from 5 years? What is less than a year different from 5 years?
Because like you done been through freaking
No, 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 no,
The
that
no,
tall
build-up.
long nigga. What's his
no,
name?
no, no,
What's
no,
his
no,
name? I forgot his name.
no, no,
Bro,
no,
that's
no,
like
no.
Osweiler.
you
They've been through
saying that
Osweiler
Johnny
and
Unitas. That's
No,
like
no,
you
no,
saying
no.
Johnny
That'd be half a
Unitas set the
decade.
bar high as fuck.
yeah.
Johnny
All right,
Unitas
whatever.
was not that stick, Bo. He was never that guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay. For instance, right? That's almost like Johnny Football. You feel what I'm saying? Amongst other fucking players. You feel me? Like they always got that narrative around them. They always get the story, the headlines and shit like that. No, if you suck, you suck. If you're not raw like that, we not gonna talk about you like that. You feel what I'm saying? They don't talk about Johnny Unitas like they talk about Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? They only talk about him like that because he was the first quarterback to ever really you know what I'm saying, win a little something. But other than that, you know damn well Peyton Manning is better than Johnny Unitas. You know what I'm saying? If we talk about legacy, bro, if we talk about true legacy, it's hard as fuck to follow up behind a Tom Brady compared to a Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
So
I never said it was hard. I
Trask
never
got it
said.
a little
I didn't
bit
even say
easier.
anything about that. I am talking about what makes a 2 year or a year difference from 5 years when that team had not been to the playoffs since that man was in uniform.
Because you
Bro,
got to
there's
think
like
about
It's
it.
still a
Peyton
damn
Manning wasn't
there
that
follow up.
there
stick,
are
That
bro.
there
means
are
it's
He
still
wasn't
big
that
shoes to be
good.
filled.
there there
Them
are
shoes have not got filled since he wore them.
there are 10-year-olds to 15-year-olds who don't even know, who have never seen Peyton Manning play before.
That's whatever, bro.
I mean,
Come on now.
look, Bo. If
Nah,
you look at
whatever.
the highlights, right? Look
Yeah.
at the highlights. You feel what I'm saying? Peyton Manning got only like what? A whole bunch of sitting in the pocket shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool, or whatever the case may be. Tom Brady highlights is all Super Bowls. All Super Bowls. You feel what I'm saying? So it's harder to follow up against that, against following up against a weak ass Peyton Manning who got help from defense who carried his ass to a Super Bowl. You can follow that up. That's way easier, bro.
Okay, hold on though. I don't like the way you be disrespecting Peyton Manning like that. You just disrespecting me. Let's calm down. I'm on your side, but calm down with the disrespect. Okay, that's one of my favorite quarterbacks. Chill right there.
Let's be real. Who the hell was Rex Grossman?
Nobody.
Exactly. That's who the hell Peyton Manning played to get his first ring. All right? And then when he get his second ring, he ain't do shit.
But he broke records and he changed the league forever.
If you can't get to no championship game and you ain't balling, who the hell?
Wait. What everything Tom Brady knows, he learned from Peyton Manning. Not everything he knows, but half the shit. Like you can't argue that. Tom Brady has said that he learned multiple things from Peyton Manning.
Okay. Okay, and that got
If it wasn't for Peyton Manning, he wouldn't be.
That got him 7 Super Bowls compared to 2.
Okay, hold up. Take the Super Bowls away. Who's better, Peyton or Tom?
Tom.
Is that even that's even a question, bro?
Tom, why did you ask that?
No, I'm talking about like, you take the Super Bowl away. Like I'm talking about from like a physical standpoint. Who better?
Still
Tom.
Tom?
Tom is faster. Tom is faster. He releases the ball faster. What are you talking about?
Tom got more rushing touchdowns than Peyton Manning does.
Are you sure that release?
I'm pretty sure Peyton Manning can break down and read a defense better than Tom Brady.
Peyton Manning cannot play against the defense today. He cannot play against his defense right now.
Which defense?
The defense that's playing right now, Peyton Manning would not be able to deal with that.
I bet Peyton Manning is drilling right now to play these defenses right now.
All right, so wait. Line him up against San Francisco right now.
He'll tear that shit up, bro.
Line him up against line him up against that San Francisco defense right now.
He gets smoked.
Right now. That's
San
Francisco
Tom Brady would get smoked too.
Bro, he couldn't do shit against the Panthers.
Bro, Tom Brady lost to the Denver Broncos defense when they were lining him up. A couple years back when Peyton Manning beat him to go to the Super Bowl. Von Miller, Pat Barrett.
Are you talking about the near
Malik Jackson? Because that's comparable. Huh?
You talking about closer to the end of the era?
No, that was like right in the middle of it. That was like 2014, 2013.
What?
I forgot what year.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did they sneak a win out? Are you sure?
No, they ain't sneak no win out. Peyton Manning was in control of that game. I ain't saying Peyton Manning the better quarterback because it's Tom Brady, but I'm just saying like better, like attributes and stuff. I think Peyton Manning is better.
If I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm going to the Broncos rather than the Bucks.
Yeah, I ain't arguing with that.
I'm just saying it's harder to follow up Tom Brady than a Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, bro, you could have called Johnny Manziel right now and put his ass on, and people ain't worried about Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's just a cupcake championship. You got that easy. Look at you. Trent Dilfer could have came back and won that fucking Super Bowl.
Hell nah. No.
That's a fact, bro. You tripping.
That's cap. Trent Dilfer would have threw a pick.
Shit, that's how he won his first Super Bowl. And that's how he won his only Super Bowl. All you need is a defense.
That's a whole different era. They were not playing the defenses that we see now.
Cause what they say, defense win championships.
Yeah.
Right? All you need is a quarterback to play his fucking part. Ain't that what Brad Johnson did? Hey, I ain't hear not damn Buck fan talk about Brad Johnson since y'all won that weak ass championship in 03.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Our defense won that Super Bowl.
All right.
Yeah.
Defense won that Super Bowl. That's why we don't talk about Brad Johnson. That's why I don't talk about Brad Johnson.
Let's be real.
I talk about when we talk about that 02 Super Bowl. I talk about, if you want to talk to me about it, we talk about Derrick Brooks, Rondé Barber. We talk about 2-6. We talk about everybody on that defense. You know what I'm saying? Warren Sapp, everybody defense. All 11 to the hat defense.
Mm-hmm. But what came out that bitch? Tampa 2. A goddamn coverage.
Straight Tampa 2.
Let's be real. Like that's a whole different era though. The 2010s, you need an elite quarterback. Every Super Bowl has had at least an elite quarterback. Almost every Super Bowl. 2 elite quarterbacks.
Would you say an elite quarterback, or would you say a quarterback that can send that?
That has won it. That's 1 and 2.
That's in the 10. That was in the 2010.
2010.
That went in the 2020s, bro. We're in the 2020s where.
But he was playing against Tom Brady though.
Need a mobile quarterback, or a quarterback can sling that bitch to win.
Bruh.
That's where we at right now. You need either a mobile quarterback or a bitch that can sling that bitch.
Yeah.
To win. That's where we at right now with it. We don't give a damn if you can sit in that pocket and dot it up. Cool. But bitch, can you get out that pocket? If Von Miller come running around that corner, can you run out that pocket and do a scramble drill and find somebody wide open like Cooper Kupp and get it to him? And he do the rest? Can you do that? Or do you got a fast, like what's called fast release, to where like even if you get hit, that ball still get there? Think about it. That's where we at right now. We're not in the era
Patrick
where
Mahomes, Bill?
I describe Patrick Mahomes. I describe Matthew Stafford. He can sling that bitch. Aaron Rodgers can sling that bitch, but obviously Matthew
But
Stafford just
you're
got this
basically
ring.
proving my point
But
though that you need like an
I'm
elite
not
quarterback
proving
to
your
at
point.
least
It's
take
not
your
being
team to the
elite.
quarterback. I mean to the Super
It's
Bowl.
not being elite because Matthew Stafford not elite. You still want to
Matthew
Super Bowl?
Stafford not elite.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
So Matthew Stafford not top 10.
All right,
Nope.
Richard Sherman.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my God, Matthew Stafford not elite.
That's
Nope.
ridiculous.
5,000 yard seasons. Took them trash ass Lions to the
Nope.
to the playoff a couple
That's
times.
that's
Nope.
blasphemous.
Nope. I'm
Oh
not a
my
Matthew
gosh.
Stafford fan.
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro.
No.
nigga, Packers fan.
Hey, okay.
Hey, hey,
Oh, that makes sense.
hey, on Stephen A, bro, that's blasphemous, bro.
Ha!
Cause listen, bro, this man Matt Stafford, bro. Oh my God, that's why, bro. Look, I'm a Bama fan to death, but if I'm gonna go for a Georgia quarterback, it's gonna be that boy Matt Stafford. You hear me? So, like I said, that man is elite, bro.
Thank
He is
you.
elite. He had a weak ass Detroit Lion team for about 8, 9, 10, 11 years, bro. I don't know how many years he was there, but he was there forever. And they fucking sucked. You feel what I'm saying? It was him and Cal. That's all it was. Just him and Calvin. That's it.
With a trash old
You
line.
don't hear niggas saying Calvin trash.
Hell no. Calvin never been trash.
All
Tell
right
him with a
then.
cheat
Who
code.
the fuck was getting the ball out to his ass?
But look, there you go. Prove my point. How do that make him elite?
I'm gonna tell
But
you how it makes him
listen.
elite.
Matthew
I'm gonna tell you.
Look,
Stafford
Hold
turned
on, Frank.
I'm gonna
Matthew
ask you.
Stafford
Frank.
turned
Look,
that
I'm gonna
one.
ask the questions.
Hold on,
You
Frank.
ask the
Okay.
I'm gonna
questions,
tell
then you
him
answer.
exactly why he was elite.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Name one single lineman from Detroit Lions. Name
One
it.
single lineman. O or D line?
Defense.
That play that used to play or play right now?
Right. You can only name one on the defensive line and the O line.
That play right now?
No, that ever played on the Detroit
That ever
Lions since.
play? The Dominican Sue and that boy Pruitt that play right now for the Lions.
I'm talking about why Matt
They
Stafford
just
was with the
drafted him
Lions,
though.
dude.
When he was with the Lions, he had no Dominican Sue. I can't name an offensive line. I don't give a fuck about them damn Lions.
Exactly.
Green
Exactly.
Bay.
Exactly.
Also,
Don't you know a couple of niggas on the line for the Buccaneers?
Of course, that's a
Don't you know
buzz,
a
bro.
couple of niggas? Hold on. Don't you know a couple of niggas on the line for the Colts?
and another thing, who's
I
the Matthew
don't pay
Stafford
attention
head
to coaches,
coaches
All right.
though?
No, hold on. I'm proving the point.
Yeah.
You don't know damn nigga on the Detroit Lions besides Matt Stafford, right? Megatron and a Dominican Suit. So what that means?
still
It
though,
was
but
three
still
niggas
though,
for
how
10
do that
years
prove that
with the
he's
Lions,
elite?
bro.
Can't forget about Slay.
But
Who the
what the
fuck is
hell?
Slay?
And big play Slay. And
Who
big
the
play
fuck is
Slay.
Darius
But
Slay?
still though,
Darius Slay got
it's not
traded.
answering my question on how this man is elite because
Bro,
he got Calvin Johnson to break the receiving yard. Cool. He comes to
bro,
the
He has
Rams.
thrown
bro.
he
Cooper
has
Cup
thrown over
is second in
3,000
the receiving
years, bro.
yard.
3,000 yards. He has
Let me
thrown over 3,000 yards for years
let me
on the
let me.
So
Detroit
okay, I'm
Lions.
gonna ask this question. All right. So let's go back to that last Super Bowl the Rams in 2018. Let's
Yeah.
say Matthew Stafford's their quarterback. You think they would have beat the Patriots that year?
Yes.
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 Keep it a buck.
Yes.
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 That Rams team.
Let me say this. Hey, Matthew Stafford turned
On
Kenny
my
Galladay
mama.
into an elite receiver
On
though.
my mama,
As
he was
soon
one
as
of
Kenny Galladay didn't have Matthew Stafford, we haven't heard nothing about him.
Not saying he trash. Never said Matt Stafford's trash. I don't believe he'll lead. Just
Jared
because you
Goff not
got two
elite.
receivers, to have like dominant season, that don't mean shit to me.
Let me tell you something. If he had an actual elite receiver other than Megatron, he would have lit the league up. Period, point blank. Do you see the production he had soon as his ass flew to LA?
And then at that, he has no wide
LA.
receivers, but yet he throws for 5,000
Anybody,
yards. How you do that?
anybody can do that
How
in
you
LA.
do that?
Anybody can do that in LA.
Anybody can do that?
Sean McVay had Jared Cole. Still was winning.
But what happened in the big game, though?
Well,
You
Jared Goff
know what
had.
happened in the big game.
I like
Nigga
Jared.
couldn't
you
score.
I
get
like.
He
you
couldn't
get the
score a
quarterback.
touchdown.
Yeah, you get the quarterback that you need to win. But still, I'm pretty sure Jean McVay can win with any quarterback. I'd put that on anything I love. He can. Yeah, he
No,
can. Because if he was winning
no.
with Jared Goff and he just won the Super Bowl with Matt Stafford, he can win with any quarterback, bro.
First of all, Jared
It's
Goff
the
not that bad.
system.
He
It's
not
the
elite, but he
system,
okay.
bro.
Jared Goff
It's
could
the
not read.
system.
Do you
It's
see
the
what it
system.
is?
It's the offensive system, bro. You have to understand that. It's the offensive system. Y'all not seeing that shit. It's the offensive system.
If
But
Matthew, okay, let me ask this question: if Matthew Stafford
Oh
was on the
my
Bucks,
god.
how far he take the
Oh
Bucks?
my god.
to
He
the Super
wouldn't take
Bowl.
us far. No. He
To the
wouldn't take
Super
Nah,
us
Bowl.
he would.
to.
I'm pretty sure he would take us to the Super Bowl too.
To the Super Bowl.
All I say is, let's go ahead and make that move and see what happens. What he do for us.
He done fried y'all ass up. Why would he want to come to Tampa?
Shit, he fried everybody ass up.
He fried y'all ass up.
Well,
He
to be
not coming to
fair,
Tampa.
he only beat us once.
When it counted, when it mattered.
Hey, bro,
I said,
it's hard to beat a
still don't
super
believe he
team.
elite.
Exactly. He
don't-
beat a super team. The Bucks.
It's,
Hey, this is the first time I ever seen everybody want to come to Tampa.
it's hard to beat a super team, bro.
Every nigga wanted to come to Tampa this year.
I'm looking at his stats, bro. The dude had 4,886 passing
He
yards.
put
He
in
almost threw for
fucking work.
5,000, and he threw for 41 touchdowns with
My
102
dog
passer
put in
rating.
work.
It remind me of Matt Ryan.
Matthew Stafford way better than Matt Ryan.
Don't
I'm
be
saying-
yeah, I'm like, don't
I'm
be
saying Matt Ryan on the
disrespectful
trash
like
team, but he still get
Hold on,
the
no,
yards
that's
out.
disrespectful that you say
Yeah,
Matthew
I'm
Stafford.
like,
How the hell that disrespectful?
I'm
Matt Ryan,
saying.
even,
Bro,
Matt Ryan,
Matt
took
Ryan
that
on the trash
ass
team,
over
he
to the
still
Super
get
Bowl.
yards out.
Oh
Okay,
my
hold
on
on.
God.
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. When was that year that Matt Ryan went to the Super Bowl? That level of Matt Ryan, maybe.
What?
Yeah,
2015?
maybe.
2016, motherfucker?
2017?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, maybe. If you talk about that Matt Ryan, but Matt Ryan now, no.
Bro, Matt Ryan
Hey, I still,
he
hey,
did nothing.
I get y'all boys playing whatnot. I still stand on what I said. Ain't nothing changing what I said. He's not elite in my eyes.
You're wild.
You get a ring,
You tripping,
you get a
bro.
ring, cool. You get a ring, cool.
But
What
that's
you
the
gonna
thing,
say when he
Richard.
win that bid again next year? If he wins it.
I'm still gonna
Bro.
think the same. What's gonna make me change my opinion on anything?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna change your opinion. Right?
Wait, hold up.
This man has been able to okay, let's be realistic, right?
Mhm.
Ain't no quarterback carrying no franchise like that, bro. Not consistently like that. You feel me? Like, okay, Frank, I know you're on a computer right now. I'm pretty sure you can look up the production that Matt Stafford put in at the with the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's been multiple times he had to carry their ass, whether he was injured or not. You feel what I'm saying? Look at all these new quarterbacks right now. Or the quarterback that only got 5 years in. They ain't doing shit compared to Matt Stafford in his first 5.
He had a 41 touchdown season with the Lions, a 32 touchdown season. He threw 5,000 3 times. It come close like 3 times. This dude was balling with the Lions, and they didn't even have much.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I know the Detroit Lions don't normally be on TV like that. I know that. But if we being real, bro, this man has been putting in work, but ain't nobody been seeing it, bro.
But hold
feel
on.
me? Richard
Oh, boy.
Sherman was able
Oh,
to
boy,
say that because
Packers
he
fan.
had a fucking offense who was just lights out, and he had Legion of Boom. That's why he was able to say that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But last time I checked, when he only had Calvin Johnson, a.k.a. Matt Stafford, that's what I'm talking about. When he had Calvin Johnson, you feel me? He was lighting their ass up, too. He was lighting up the Legion of Boom when it was just him and my boy Cal. You feel me? So it was crazy how, my boy get amnesia and all of a sudden forget, you know what I'm saying? My boy Matt Stafford was lighting his ass up out there. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel a little bit of quite disrespect for my boy Matthew Stafford. You feel what I'm saying? Like his shawty say, you feel me? On the back of her jacket, his name ain't Matt. His name is Matthew. You feel me? So put some respect on my dog name, bro. He been putting in work since he came out of Georgia.
Hey, I wait for that day. I'm waiting for that day he made me say he elite.
I'll say this. He's not a Hall of Famer, but I'll say he elite. He's not a Hall of Famer, not yet. Not yet. He gotta do more. He gotta do more. But he elite though.
You
The
know,
nigga gotta
fellas, let's
win.
get to this
The
next
nigga gotta
topic.
win 4 titles now.
Yeah, we go ahead and move on to the next topic.
Let's
What
go
was the last
ahead.
topic? We got way off track. I don't even know what we were talking about.
Seeing new players on a team, man.
Oh
Oh
damn,
man.
that been one for a long time.
Hey, we finna go ahead and get into our next topic. New overtime rule proposal. Let's go ahead and start for arms up. What you think, bro? Talk to us.
What's the next topic?
New overtime proposal.
The overtime rule. Okay. Yeah. I think it's time. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. I don't think it's fair for just one team to get, to get the ball or whatever. But at the same time, like I said, in the episode before, they say defense win championships, and you got to ball out. You feel me? But the proposal is pretty good. I just think that coming up with new ways to change the game is always a good topic. You feel what I'm saying? Always a good thing for the next generation to come up, because if it wasn't for people really looking into safety, we wouldn't necessarily be where we're at today. So,
Right. What I think on it, I'm glad that they going to see the look, like going to look into doing it. But now that you just said that, though, defense win championships, bro. Like honestly, it's no excuse. Like for example, Buffalo Bills. I think the Buffalo Bills had the best defense in the NFL. If I'm being correct, right? I don't know. I think they had number 1, 2, or 3. I know they was in the top 5, right? The first time you play Kansas City, you held them to under 20 points. And then you go to overtime in the playoffs and lose on the first possession. I find if you have the best defense in the league, your defense should live up to that. Just saying. But however, though, it'll be good in a way for the league to where, like, now, even if you score a touchdown, you still have an opportunity to go tie the game, and now they'll make the second possession all about last score and win. Or do just like college, sudden death. Score until somebody can't score no more or somebody get a stop. But, I mean, we'll see what they do with it. But I feel like Jose, defense
Well,
wins championship.
well,
Go ahead, Dave.
the thing I read up about it is that the new proposal is supposed to be like each team get like 2 possessions. Like if the first team score, that means the next team had the chance to score. Like to keep on going after that. I would say it's probably like a good thing because you get like 2 high scoring teams at that, and they're coming out of overtime, and the first team score. That probably sucks. But defense do win championships, but at the same time, it kind of sucks to stop like a hot offense, bro. Like an offense on fire, bro, going to overtime like the Bills and Chiefs game, bro.
But
That's shit. That shit was difficult, bro. I didn't see no other team stopping that offense, bro. How like the rate they were going, that shit. Like Madden, that nigga Mahomes side superstar factor. Same with Cassie. They inside these factors, my boy. And I feel like it would have been a good game, bro. If the Bills they had like a possession to score, it would have been a good game. I'm more for like with the good game instead of like defense championships. I do want to see a good overtime game, like how college be doing it. Like, hey, you want to make money? That your time to make money. I'm pretty sure that overtime game having people might tune in more
mm-hmm.
instead of having their team like, oh damn, Patrick Mahomes got the ball, time to turn off the TV. I don't know about to happen. I feel like if they do make that proposal, you're gonna be better. You're gonna be better.
Right.
What about you, Frank?
Yeah, like we talked about this a couple podcasts ago. That they should let each team get a possession. Because at this age, all these quarterbacks are goons. Like Mahomes and Josh Allen, like they're goons, bro. They should both get the opportunity to get the ball. um, and then after that, like if both teams score, like it's up to the defense to make a stop after that. So that's how I see it. I don't got no problem with that rule proposal. I think it's good. I've been asking, we've been asking for it for the longest. So
I feel like they should like change it up though. Like say they do like both teams score, you feel me? It should be like a sudden death type of thing, like the next point ran instead of like keep on going back and forth, bro.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it should be like the next point ran, both teams do score.
Yeah, I just want each team to get an opportunity. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that I want y'all to go forever.
Fuck it, sudden death. Let's ride.
shit back
Sudden
in the
death.
old day.
You already know. Sudden death. Line that bitch up at the 10. Let's go. Captain, come up to the 50. All right, coin toss. You want what you want, ball or defense? All right, cool. You line up for defense. Let's ride. Sudden death. Let's go. But either way it goes, I mean, it does give both teams the opportunity to have possession of the ball. Whether that first team scored a touchdown or got three, it allow both of you to have a possession with the ball. Because I'm also all about giving opportunities, bro, when needed. And I felt like, I mean, even looking back at that Kansas City Bills game in the playoffs, divisional round, I definitely think if the Bills had the ball too, they would have scored too. I definitely believe so as well. And that's why I'm also all for that new rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll get these last two in or one more.
Yeah, get
Did we
the last.
already talk about the Rodgers Adams thing?
Nah,
You what?
I think we went in there a little bit.
no, they're more deeper than that though. You feel
Okay.
me? But
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh,
they about to share that. It's the
Darren
pack.
Rodgers.
Yeah, it's the Packers taking the risk trying to keep Rodgers and Adams.
Oh yeah, never mind. We didn't really go that deep.
Yeah, we didn't go that deep.
all right.
Should
I
we
want to
knock
do
out these
Jameis
last two?
Winston.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
last two. All right. Can Jameis Winston bounce back from his injury? Um, yes, I'm a Jameis Winston believer. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can because what he did in New Orleans in his first 8 games, 5-2, and they beat the Bucks. Fuck you. But that was literally that 5-2 start was not a fluke. That it showed that Jameis Winston matured and he's starting to learn from mistake what to do with the ball. You see him more as wouldn't hold the ball for small and just throw that bitch to say fuck it, throw it. He actually like look for his check downs now. And if nothing is there, he scrambles. So it's like he's starting to become more of a quarterback. Sean Payton had a lot to do with that because so with him learning from his mistakes from his time in Tampa to what he did in New Orleans and then he got injured, I feel like Jameis will bounce back. Definitely. So
Um, I feel like if Jameis returned to the Saints, I feel like his recovery is kind of like bittersweet. You know what I mean? Because the coach that even gave you the opportunity to even seek progression. You feel what I'm saying? He's gone. You feel what I'm saying? And I think when you come back for something like that, I feel like it puts a big chip on your shoulder. And then when it just seems like, everybody's kind of, supporting him a little bit. I can honestly see that. I think he'll make a decent comeback. I think so. But I think he should, look to see what's out there. I think he's a free agent this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he should definitely see what's out there. Probably, I would say, I don't know. Like, what if he returned to the Bucks? Like, what if that happened? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what if he returned to the Bucks? But at the same time, I don't really see them, bouncing him back and forth like that. I think he should, go over to the AFC, see what's going on over there, and I think he'll ball. You feel what I'm saying? I think he'll ball over there in the AFC. Right now, the AFC just got big body quarterbacks right now who can move within Patrick Mahomes and that boy Josh Allen. Them some big boys. You feel what I'm saying? And former baseball player. So I think that he needs to join that club. You feel me? Going on over to the AFC and ball out.
You telling me he should join the Steelers?
Don't say that.
Yo, damn, you just like the
Damn,
moves and
no,
then
you just
oh.
said, hey, yeah, you need to go to the
Got
AFC.
him.
So, what about the Steelers?
Hey, what about the Steelers, man?
What if he
Okay.
cut to the
Hey,
Steelers, bro?
hey,
What if
look.
he cut to the Steelers?
If you go to the Steelers, it'll be a good, it'll be cool. You feel what I'm saying? I believe we got Dwayne Haskins out of there because we only signed him for 1 year, so it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? I think he might fit because he don't necessarily want to go down. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston know how to drag out a play. Uh, so it might be a good fit.
And Mike Tomlin, bro, that might be a good duo, actually.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
actually is a
that
good
too.
fit. Now that I think about it.
That'd be a good fit.
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, I do see him coming back. I'm just not sure which team will pick him up. And a lot of people think that Jameis is pretty trash, but I would argue that he was not in a good situation in Tampa. Um, when Tom Brady came, it just happens that everything was perfect. But when Jameis was here, everything was not perfect. And I would argue that his coaches, offenses were designed for him to throw picks because it was designed to go. And Dirk Cutter's and Bruce Arians' offense, it was designed for him to throw the ball deep, which interceptions come with that. And that's what caused James to throw interceptions. But as soon as he gets to New Orleans, not Bruce Arians, what's his name, the coach, Sean
Sean
Payton.
Payton.
Yeah, he's not all about that, and it led to him to throw 15 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. I do see him with the Steelers. I see that as perfect and then we gotta remember, like with the Saints, they didn't have that much. They didn't have any weapons at all. Michael Thomas didn't play, and who knows who he was throwing that bit to. So, um,
You got a
I can
point.
see him. I can see him being good on a different team. I'm a Jameis fan, so he's one of my favorite players. I don't know why. As like
That boy dead.
He capping.
What you gotta say?
He like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I wouldn't mind him coming back to the Bucks.
Freight line to y'all.
So
Gotta
you're
eat
not
that
ruining
W.
it. You're not ruining it. That's what
I
you're
just I
saying.
just know it's not. I just know it's not good for the city because it's lit. So
I just want to say first things first. Frank lying to everybody. He a Ryan Fitzpatrick fan. I seen him with the jersey. He lying to everybody. But anywho, oh man, that boy Winston. He ain't coming back. Well, the news already came out that said Saints trying to sign him. They already trying to sign him back, but yeah, he should explore his options. The thing about it though, he would go to his Steelers. Basically, like Steelers did again, like another big ass QB again, a statue, because Jamie stole ACL. He tore ACL. He was always moving like slow as hell with 2 good ACLs. He always was. Now with 1 ACL, bro, I don't know, bro. He might not be moving like that now. Who knows? Well, no. Jamie Winston to the Steelers. He do sound like a good fit, but him coming back from injuries, I need to leave like a question mark on that because I don't know for sure, bro. I just don't know. Maybe he can have like a good enough line. He just sit back in the pocket and throw that bit. But I don't know for sure he coming back fully from injuries.
he could go to the Commanders.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, next topic, man. Fuck it. Hell no. Hell fuck no. All right, man. That's on top of our agenda. Is the Packers taking the risk trying to keep Rodgers and Adams? Frank, go ahead, bro.
um, yeah, because you won't have you won't, who because the NFC is stacked, man. You gotta have a good team to beat teams like the Rams, the 49ers, the Cardinals, the Bucks. If the Bucks get a quarterback, the Bucks. Like you need a good roster to beat those teams. And if you sign Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers to huge contracts like this, where are you gonna get the money to pay the rest of the good players on your team?
Right.
Los, do you know any who are the free agents for your Packers this year?
Aaron Rodgers,
The
Tay.
big ones.
I know
There's
Sadarius Smith is
two.
one on many.
Yes,
Yeah.
Darius Smith is one. Is Preston Smith one as well?
Who?
Preston Smith.
I think he's I think he's still there, right? But I don't think his
Yeah, I'm
contract is
wondering.
up.
Okay, so I think it
Yep.
might just be A Rod, Zadarius, and Tay.
If those two
Big
pass
names.
if those two pass rushers are free agents, that's even more of a big L because you won't be able to pay them. So like
Yeah.
you pay Rodgers and Adams, you don't got no defense. They can score all they want, but like how you gonna stop anybody?
Shootout.
you
Kansas City
see,
do almost every week.
but their defense, Kansas City defense at least solid. It was
Nah,
solid.
they're a one stop type of defense, bro. We all know that.
Yeah,
They
One
probably like
stop, and that's
17th in
all
the
they
league.
need.
that's my thoughts on it though.
Darius.
Phew, yeah, they're taking a big risk because I'm pretty sure like they both want their goddamn money. Like to be honest, they want money. I seen a report. They saying like they must like cut players right now because the cap space, bro. Like they need to cut some players to have like a bigger cap space to get Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers. I feel like they do cut some players and everything. That might just take full effect to the team because yeah, it's nice you have like A Rod and Adams, but they might cut like some key players too. Maybe it's only defense. Yeah, only I don't really know key players on the offense to be honest, except for Aaron Jones and that it. Yeah, to be honest, but yeah, they mess up that defense, bro. It's done. They ain't no more. Like they did in the goddamn playoffs. That defense was solid. Just the special team wasn't. But yeah, they taking the risk.
The boy so
Um, bro, that's a hell of a risk. Uh, if we being real, you remember the fucking Seahawks when they soon as they gave Russell Wilson his money, we ain't really seen the Seahawks really be the same like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they've been a contender, whatever the case may be, but they can only make it to the wild card. You feel what I'm saying? And if they didn't make the wild card, they didn't playoffs at all. They not even a sniff. And that's what happens when you pay your quarterback like that. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll just say this: like, if they would have gave him probably like 2 years, big check. You feel what I'm saying? They probably would have got something going. Before all this bullshit happened. But yeah, Russell Wilson is a prime example of what happens when you pay so much for the star. You know what I'm saying? You don't get nobody around him, and therefore that comes out to be no playoffs. You know, so I feel like if I'm the Green Bay Packers, yeah, of course you gave us a lot of effort. You gave us a Super Bowl ring, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, we want to continue to win rings. We don't just want to feed you because you gave us years. You feel me?
right.
The reason why Tom Brady was able to win so many rings is because he was taking pay cuts. You feel me? And that's why we talk about him being such a legend and being a great teammate. Is because he did what he had to do to make sure that he won the game and make sure everybody else won. And you get paid during the bonuses. You get paid. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the team morale will fail just because you take pay cuts. You know what I'm saying? What if anything, they look more up to you or look at you in a different light because you took a pay cut and you were willing to do the sacrifices for everybody to win. You feel what I'm saying? Now, am I against a black man making money? Hell no, I'm not gonna say Russell Wilson should have took the money. Make your money. You feel me? I was the same way with Carmelo. Make your money, get your money. But at the same time, do either of these guys really got championship labeled to them when you say their name? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Russell got one. But at the same time, when you try to put all the marbles into that one person, he throw a fucking pick at the last second instead of handing the ball off to a running back who should have actually won the game, which we all know who would have won that fucking game. But when you put all your marbles and all your money into this fucking quarterback and he fuck up, now that's the play that's rewind every time the Super Bowl weekend come up.
Yeah.
So like I said, yes, that is a hell of a problem if you just gonna pay the offense. You feel me? When you just pay the offense, what you gonna have on the defensive side? Now your ass getting blown up, because Aaron Rodgers having a terrible fucking day and the defense can't hold the other team offense. Now your ass getting smoked 42-6 every fucking weekend. So
Oh shit!
So, moral of the story is don't be trying to pay their ass buku of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Let their ass sit on the either franchise tag their ass or let their ass go at this point. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate your Aaron Rodgers. Check it out. You feel me? As far as Devontae Adams, hey, Bo, you can stay if you want to, but if you want to go with your quarterback, if you want to go somewhere else, then I'll trade your ass somewhere else. You
I
gotta
feel
think
like
about it, bro. This shit continue to go.
if they franchise Rodgers, he would try to
They get this
retire.
old shit out
Yeah.
of here. You come in with the new. You know how this shit go.
Yeah, I guess so too.
I feel like A-Rod don't care because look at this. They have to pay that man to play because he'd retire right now, get like a whole $1 million contract to the whole Jeopardy, bro.
Who?
Just to stand, Aaron Rodgers. Just to stand up with a microphone, reveal number one. Ding. He just paid millions just by doing that, bro.
The nigga can do Family Feud.
Yeah. He really got a contract. Millions just to do Jeopardy, bro.
Shit, the State Farm. He get paid off that.
That too. But now I think about it though, I remember like some couple episodes ago, a lot of episodes ago, it was like that great 49ers versus Packers debate. That nigga Zoe, they made a valid
I'm
point.
about, man. All right, bro.
No, listen. Listen. He said only reason we beat the Packers, right? Because they didn't have no defense. Like I got a defense. What we all do? We sabotage that defense? Or will I say goodbye to Aaron Rodgers? Which one?
I don't know. I say to this. They like the Green Bay Packers. It would be a bit rich trying to keep both of them boys, obviously. I mean, you gotta keep one or the other. And if you keep both, you're gonna lose the defense. And when you lose the defense, you're obligated and forced to score every single game. If you keep Devontae and Rodgers, because you gotta realize who you're gonna lose in that defensive side of the ball. You're gonna lose a lot of key pieces that contribute to them having a way better defensive season than they had in recent years. And them trying to keep both of them, I don't think it's gonna work, bro. They probably, if anything, if I am Green Bay, they're probably gonna keep Rodgers before they keep Tate. They'll stay heart and soul. They probably gonna keep him and try to build receivers around him, bring in new guys for him to play with. When obviously Rodgers might retire because I mean, like he wants to keep Devontae and wants to bring in more receivers. He just can't do it with a new set of receivers that haven't seen the field or been bench riding their whole career. So he got time for that. But it'll definitely be a risk to try to keep both of them though.
Yeah.
It's a business at the end of the day.
And the day exactly said it best.
That might be a good thing though, bro. You do have like a backup QB, Jordan Love, bro. Like, it might be a good thing. My boy can finally play. Like they treated my boy Brett Favre when they let him go. That boy Aaron Rodgers stepped up and balled out. Maybe Jordan Love.
Yeah, because they're really looking to rebuild. You still got Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Let's
be real. We saw Jordan Love in action.
Brent Hundley.
Well, you did go against the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Like, come on, bro.
But their defense not even. Y'all just even said their defense not like that.
Hey, the first game, bro, ever bro against a top scoring offense, bro, with like a momentum defense, bro. He did pretty goddamn good.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I remember saying this like when we first did the season episode after the week one. I said a comment. The last time a team lost 3-3, won a Super Bowl, and Green Bay failed to do that.
And
Yeah. If they had like a special team, they would have won that bit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Tampa Bay got their ass whooped last year or 2 seasons ago now. Got their ass whooped by the Saints, 38-3 at home, and the rest was history after that one.
Ooh-wee.
But hey, this is going to conclude our episode today. We appreciate everybody tuning in and listening. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok at Retire Athlete Podcast. And go ahead and follow us on Twitter, RetireAP_. If you love football, hit the like button. Fellas, y'all got anything to say?
Man, hey, I'm gonna just say my heart goes out to Ukraine, but at the same time, I know some of y'all motherfuckers over there racist over there, bro. Y'all make sure niggas get to go escape. You feel me? Just like the rest of y'all motherfuckers over there who keep crying and complaining about Putin and shit, trying to escape Ukraine. Let them niggas on the plane too, or on the train or whatever the hell y'all trying to use to get to escape. Cause that's the whole thing. A lot of people know about y'all are going through a lot of shit with Putin, but we also know that y'all niggas racist over there, bro. Treat everybody equally. We all trying to escape. That's all I gotta say about that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And for all the people
For sure, definitely.
saying that everybody should join them in the army, what about you take your ass up there? I ain't got that fighting. Nah, not my problem.
I'm not fighting for that motherfucker,
Niggas talking about,
Hey,
let's
I
support.
see y'all boys.
No,
I see y'all boys up the road too. If y'all boys get drafted, I see y'all boys up the road.
I'm gonna hit Ali. I ain't getting
nah,
drafted.
I ain't going. I ain't going.
Oh, shit, boy.
I'm not fighting for the country that's still racist to me, bro. I ain't
I'm going to
fighting.
Argentina.
Hey,
No?
I only signed up to go to college. I ain't signed up to fucking fight for anybody, bro.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going.
And I
Well,
will
but
not fight for anybody. But yep. Hey, like I said, hit that like button, and hit the like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's your boy Low, Darius, Frank,
yeah.
Zoe. We out.
Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all boys.